Hello everybody and welcome to the Eden Audio YouTube channel. My name's Adam and I'm the owner of Eden Audio. Eden Audio are based in Copford St Luke, Somerset, which is in the United Kingdom. You can also visit our webpage at edenaudio.uk. Hello everybody, thank you for tuning in to the Eden Audio YouTube channel. I hope I find you all well this morning. As I mentioned in yesterday's video, I've just received a brand new product from aune. It's the X5s 6th anniversary. As I mentioned, aune over the last year, 6 months, have been producing a lot of brand new models and updating them. Now to me, I must admit, I do find it a little bit confusing because we have Pro editions, we have 6th anniversary editions, we have 10th anniversary editions. So having all these different models and with them being changed on quite a regular basis, as I say, I do find it a little bit tough trying to keep up with the new models they're releasing. It's one of the problems of getting older. The older you get, the more your mind gets confused about all these new models and models name. But as I say, the model I'm going to talk to you about this morning is the brand new X5s 6th anniversary edition. And there you can see it right there in front of you. But before I get into how it sounds like, there are a couple of things I would like to bring to your attention. The first one is regarding the remote control of the aune. For example, with my television, I can point it to the moon and the television will respond. If I want to change channel, I can point the remote control basically anywhere in the room and it will change channel. If I want to turn the television on or off, I just press the remote control. I don't need to be facing the television and it will turn the television on or off. Not so with the case with the aune remote control. As I explained yesterday, when you look at the front panel, you will see the remote control sensor. When you use the remote control, you need to point the remote control exactly at that sensor, because if you don't, it won't respond. So if you're pointing to the left or you point it to the right, the aune will not respond. You need to make sure that the remote control is pointing directly at that sensor for it to work. The other slight little thing I found with the aune was regarding the usage of the hard disk. Now I had to format the hard disk into FAT32, which is kind of contrary to what aune said, but the only way I could get it to read the files that I'd put on the hard disk, as I say, was to format it into FAT32. I will update you on that if there is any change. Another thing I would like to bring to your attention regarding using the hard disk is it will store the files completely different to how you store it on a Windows system. For example, let me explain. On my Windows system, I will list my music by artist, and in each artist I will put albums from that artist. Now if you try and load that onto the hard disk and plug it into the aune, it doesn't recognize it. What it does, what you would need to do is just to put the album, not the artist. You just put the album onto the hard disk and then the aune will recognize it. Now I've spoken to aune about this. There is going to be a firmware update, but I want to sort of bring it to their attention if there is a way of changing this, because to me personally, I don't know about you, I don't know how you store your files on your computer, but for me, I found it slightly inconvenient to have to go through the artist, then take out the albums individually, then load them onto the hard disk. I couldn't load it by artist. As I say, it made it a little bit more difficult. So that's the two things I would like to bring to your attention: the remote control and how you get the hard disk to work, because you might come across a few problems and wonder why it's not exactly working. But as I say, there you can see the two units in front of you. I think they look absolutely beautiful. I think aune's designs are up to date, modern. They look really, really good on the rack there. The system that I'm going to play for you this morning that you can see in front are the excellent monitors from Rounded Sound. These are very analytical sounding, great definition, great speed, very dynamic, brilliant sounding loudspeakers. The little amplifier that I've got in front that I'm going to use, is the Xtonebox. This is made in Spain. This is the model Silver 6011. This is a hybrid of valve and Class D. And obviously I've got the aune another new product from Aune. It's the Aune X8 DAC, which is awesome sounding for the price, an absolute steal. And as I say, we're going to have a listen to the X5s 6th anniversary. Little disclaimer here, I am the UK distributor for Aune, but however, all the products here are paid for by myself. I'm not sponsored by anybody. I'm not asked by the manufacturer to do any videos or any presentations. It's all for entertainment purposes. Another thing I'd like to bring to your attention is I've noticed that I did mention a few videos back about people saying how daft it was to try and make videos where you actually play music, where people can listen to it back on their own system. Now, I've also noticed another few YouTubers that do audio presentations have also brought this theme up in their videos about making audio videos. Is it worthwhile making tracks that you can listen to back on your own system? Because on your own system, the only thing you're going to listen to is not the speakers I've recorded, but the speakers that you've got connected up to your computer. It might be a smartphone. It might be just bog standard laptop speakers. I don't know what you're listening to when we make a video recording. You could be listening to cheap, you could be listening to MediaCore or very expensive loudspeakers. But as I say, all this recording is just for general entertainment purposes only. Do not take it too seriously how it sounds. It's just a bit of fun. So let's sit back, listen to some music, and you can have a little listen to how this Aune system sounds with the well-rounded sound loudspeakers and the Xtonebox amplifier. Armic, and the title of that track was Rain. I've used Armic quite a lot in my presentations that I've been making here because it is such fresh, such good sounding music, that Spanish guitar. It's very open, very crisp, very dynamic sounding. If I could find a minor little criticism of this system, don't forget the price point. But if there was a slight little criticism of it, maybe some might find it to err slightly on the forward bright side. To me, it's not a major problem, but it's not the most warmest, smoothest sounding system that you will hear. It could just be the recording, but do be prepared for that it's not ultra smooth sounding. It is extremely dynamic and extremely realistic sounding. If you like that type of presentation, then this kind of system will be the system for you. To me, it sounded absolutely fabulous. As I say, I think Aune have done an absolutely beautiful job on this. The equipment looks modern, up to date. It looks like a 2019 design. It looked great on your rack. It looked great in your home. It's a product that's been designed for those that don't want to turn on their computer. It's for those that just want to put music onto their hard drive, put music onto an SD card, plug it in, sit back, chill out and enjoy the music. No messing around with computers. It's a simple device to use and it enables you to enjoy your music collection. You can't ask for more than that, can you? And for the price, as I say, it really is a bit of a bargain, which is great for all of us that may be working on a tight budget. Great sounding hi-fi at great sounding prices. Can't complain to that, can you? Thanks everyone for tuning in and watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care everyone, have a great day and don't forget, keep listening to that music. See you, bye bye now.